What's going on, fellow gamers? I am back, and yeah, you guys saw it. We're playing Marvel's Spider-Man again, because I am genuinely thinking about making this a actual series, but I'm not gonna fully commit to one at the moment, so I'm doing like this awkward little in-between, like, just swinging around, like, again. Because, yeah, honestly, this game's just really fun. Like, I have like 100 hours in this game, and I'd say about 80 of them are just swinging around. Or no, probably 90 if we're being realistic. I beat the actual game pretty fast. There we go, web strike. Yeah, Spider-Man's been on my mind lately. It's been one heck of a movie, one heck of a ride. And I'm riding the high of being a Spider-Man fan. It's truly nothing like it. Okay, I need to take care of these fellas here. Oh, getting shot at, that's not good. Quick. There we go. Yeah, obviously, elephant in the room. Spider-Man Brand New Day is doing pretty freaking good at the box office. You know? Ow. Oh boy, I'm getting shredded. Oh, okay. Punch to the back of the head. Oh, reliable. Alright, well that was everything. That's so great. Okay, honestly I thought it was gonna be like a getaway car or like something, but I guess not. I hear sirens though. Looks like we're not bleeding anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep pressing like this little scan button. I don't really see anything. Oh, this slow-mo's so cool. This game's like the best game ever made. Honestly, this probably isn't like my top 5. Like, I'm thinking about it now. Like, just the swinging alone just feels so good, you know? Ooh, what is my top 5 of video games? You know, no, I'm gonna do top 5 Marvel things. So I think that's a more interesting list. So I'm gonna go first Avengers, Infinity War. I know you guys don't care about this, but I'm going with it. Spider-Man PS4. I'm gonna go Lego Marvel Superheroes for my 4th. And for my 5th, I don't know, like Superhero Squad or something. Or just like physical Lego sets. Pretty neat. Oh, that was clean. Get a load of that. Okay, let's take care of that guy. And he gone. Wow. Yeah, honestly, this is kind of how Spider-Man was moving in the new movie. He really did feel like the PS4 Spider-Man, like never before. Let's get over here. Ooh, right to the dome. But yeah, I'm on my like probably biggest Marvel kick since like the Infinity Saga, for being honest. He's like, okay, new Spider-Man and new Avengers in the same year. That hasn't happened in so long. A new Spider-Man hasn't happened in 5 years on its own. Endgame came out like 7 years ago. That's crazy. So I mean, yeah, I mean, just one of those alone is enough to like bring my spark back to Marvel. But 2 of them in the same year, so close together. Like there's so much buzz. Like the marketing is genius for these movies. And like the first movie so far has been good. So like the bar is pretty high. I have high hopes moving forward. But yeah, Marvel's just in a good spot, you know. Like the last couple of years have been steadily building up, like higher and higher in quality, so I'm excited to see now that they brought back the dream team from the old saga. I feel like they can't really fail, especially going off the trailer. That like Doomsday trailer did something to me. It was crazy. Best trailer I've seen in a while. It hurts when people like start like flaming on Marvel, because I feel like that's like way more popular now than it ever was. And I feel like some of it's gotta be forced, right? Like, there's no way, like, people are hating on it this much, like... You mean to tell me people were hating on, like, Doomsday when people were hating on the first Avengers? Now, that's a crazy comparison, because it's, like, the first movie versus, like, the 5th, and it's, like, a conclusion movie. But, like, if you think about it, moving into the first Avengers, you didn't really know your characters too well. Like, it was 4 years after it started. Iron Man only appeared twice, right? Like, he was obviously, like, the big lead. You got, like, Captain America, he only appeared once. Thor only appeared once. His hammer was in a post-credit scene, but that doesn't count. Black Widow had a small role, like a little, like, featurette in Iron Man 2. Hulk was in a movie, but completely recast. And then Hawkeye had a little cameo in one movie, and that's it. And yet, the movie managed to make all 6 of those people major players. Like, every character connected, it just made sense. So, like, when people are, like, complaining, like, oh, we've spent no time with these characters, who cares? He's like, let's use like the new Avengers for example, right? Like Yelena, she was in Black Widow. She was in Thunderbolts. She can be like a Thor, Captain America. Like she's, oh my gosh, this guy's going crazy. But oh my buddy, I hate these guys. He's gonna kill me. There we go. And okay. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. But, like, did you guys see what I'm getting at though? Like, I feel like the multiverse saga, like yeah, Shang-Chi's only been in one thing. U.S. Agent's been in like 2 things. Like, every character's had like a handful of appearances. You know, like, I feel like appearance-wise, like, this is on pace for like first Avengers for sure. You know, like yeah, sure, Infinity War and Endgame, like, those are like event films, you know, and like Doomsday's trying to be that. So I get where they're coming from, where it's like, oh, like, it just doesn't feel the same as those. But honestly, like, scale-wise, like, yeah, it's supposed to be like the next Infinity War and Endgame. But, like, if we're talking about like build-up, like, this is easily on pace, if not exceeding the first Avengers, which that in itself, people were excited for. So like, I really just don't see what it is, and it's like, the main excitement was like seeing these people interact for the first time. But now, people are complaining, oh, these people have never interacted before. Buddy, you think Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man and Chris Hemsworth Thor were buddies before the first Avengers? Like, are we serious here? Like that's the whole point of it, a new Avengers movie coming out, is to connect the people. Like, we're not gonna team up in solo movies like that, besides like Spider-Man movies, because like contracts and stuff like that just doesn't happen, you know? And like, for some reason, like, the grifters out there are like, oh man, Marvel fell off. Did it though? I think it just peaked really well. You know, like, obviously, like, $2 billion movie, like, 2 years in a row. Like, that's not gonna happen every single year. You know? Like, yeah, sure, there was definitely a quality dip, but I think Marvel's back to where it was. Like, wholeheartedly. Like, they're not gonna spend all this money bringing back the Dream Team if they don't have a plan. You know, like, we put such an emphasis on quality last couple of years, like, they're not gonna cheap out on their big tentpole, like, Avengers event film. Like, I think, genuinely, they have a plan. Like, I think their cards aren't as good as Infinity War and Endgame. But, like, that's Infinity War and Endgame. Those are once-in-a-lifetime movies. Like, there's never gonna be a fully spot-on recreation of what those films did. But, like, this is easily the next best thing. Like, I don't get it. And, like, honestly, I think this could be a higher point than how, like, the original Avengers begun. Like, I could already see a debate for the new Avengers being better than, like, the first Avengers. Now, I am highly biased because, like, nostalgia for the first Avengers, like, you know, like, those are my childhood heroes all right there. Like, as a movie, like, if I watch those 2 movies in a vacuum, like, no clue about either, I'd say Thunderbolts might be a better movie than the first Avengers. Like, I feel like that's already doing a lot of heavy lifting. Fantastic Four, I think they had a pretty decent setup. I probably liked those as much, hot take, as much as I liked the Guardians of the Galaxy when those were coming out. I've grown to appreciate them more with time, but, like, I'm just saying, like, they're saying, like, these people haven't really been set up. Avengers never met Guardians of the Galaxy before Infinity War and Endgame, and that didn't really become, like, you don't have to make a whole movie of them just meeting. Like, you can have your scene, like, you can have your fun little, like, oh, they all fight each other thing, which we're definitely doing in this movie. And yeah, like, it's really not that deep. Like, I don't see what the big fuss of not everybody meeting. Now, I do wish that we had more time with the heroes, like, for an event film. But, like, going off the cards that they've been dealt, I think they couldn't be handling this better. And, like, people are saying, like, oh man, like, as soon as they start struggling, they come rushing back to the old people. No, they actually reached out to Destin Daniel Cretton, director of Shang-Chi and the new Spider-Man, because they liked his work so much. They thought him as, like, a new face. So, like, they were gonna do that. Like, you can't say that they weren't, because that's totally what their plan was. And then, obviously, they pivoted to what brought them success before, because, frankly, like, if they've done you well once, there's no reason to not suspect that they'll do it again, you know? Those big guys were the worst. Yeah, I got really high hopes for Marvel. I like, truly think that they're gonna do well. But, yeah, you know, apparently it's a trendy thing to be like, oh man, Marvel fell off after Endgame, blah, 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 blah. Like, if I have to see another soulless YouTube Shorts channel talk about how the MCU is dead, the MCU is back, I'm gonna lose it. Like, I'm so tired of hearing all this just aimless negativity for retention, creating a false narrative that's not even there. Like, okay, the only thing that they always get right, though, like, this movie cannot flop. Like, it's guaranteed $2 billion. No matter what. And, like, even they can't be like, oh man, this movie's gonna flop. Like, this movie's gonna have, like, an insane budget, don't get me wrong. Like, there's no way that they're losing money on it. So, like, at least for respecting, like, Marvel still has the box office power that it used to, especially with the Avengers brand. Because, I mean, Spider-Man's just proving it now. Like, Marvel still knows what they're doing. And even the writers for, like, Brand New Day are coming in, helping with this. So it's not like it's just, like, for getting the best people that they've ever worked with, putting them all into one room. Like, we're not risking it with, like, new people. Which I think is smart. You don't take a risk. You don't take, like, a $2 billion risk. Like, that's just bad business, you know? You're like, no, like, you're just resorting to what worked. Like, yeah, that's how everything in life works. Like, if you're buying a car from, like, a dealership, are you going to buy the little, like, rinky-dink, oh, like, this is, like, their first car, or, like, they made a couple of good cars, like, 2 or 3, but, like, they haven't been working at it very long, but we'll give them a shot. No, you're gonna buy the freaking best rated, best trusted, like, but people have produced the most successful cars. Like, I just don't get it, you know? Like, that's just what it comes down to at the end of the day. Like, people are really just hating on Doomsday for no good reason. But what are you gonna do? People are gonna hate. Hate gets views. People like views more than they actually like being open and honest. So, yeah, nothing you can really do about it, I guess. Man, I have been yapping about the in-game, or, like, yeah, Doomsday, like, hate debate for, like, 20 minutes. This is crazy. But yeah, that's kind of all that I had to say today. You know, Spider-Man gameplay, gotta love it. New movie, loved it so much. Marvel is... I hate it when people say this, but Marvel is back. Like, I don't see how it's not. You know, like, I really think it's been back for, like, a while now, but, like, now box office-wise and ratings-wise, like, those two have overlapped. So I feel like there's no way of denying that Marvel is in a prime. But, yeah, Marvel is soulless, blah, 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 blah. Like, they keep making good movies with people who made good movies. How dare they? We want something new. No, you don't. When Eternals came out, people hated it. Let's be so for real here. Like you want new original things? Where were you guys at for Eternals? And you know what? That movie was bad. I'm not gonna be like, oh man, you guys, like, missed out on a hidden gem. That movie wasn't good. And they gave it to, like, an Oscar-winning director. Like, A-list cast. Like, either, like, people get it or they don't. Like, no matter, like, the level of talent or, like, prowess. Like, they found people in the Russo brothers, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, who know what they're doing, they know how to deliver, and they're hiring them for their most important movie. Why would you not do that? Like, if you have a package in the mail, are you gonna hire an experienced driver? No, you're gonna hire the best delivery driver that Amazon has. Like, it's just... it's just exhausting. I can't even lie. Like, I'm so tired of this fake Marvel hate. Like, I will ride and die with Marvel. I'm not these, like, LARPer fans who come out of their shells every, like, 5 years. And for the record, I saw Eternals in theaters opening night. It wasn't good, but I was there for Marvel. I've been there. I am the anti-LARPer of Marvel. I have seen every single Marvel movie in theaters, most of them opening day. I had to convince my parents to let me see the rated R Deadpool and Wolverine. But besides from that, I've seen pretty much every single Marvel movie opening weekend, at least, since, like, 2017. That's almost 10 years. Like, I know what I'm talking about. Like, I've seen Marvel's highs, I've seen their lows. And I know when they're cooking, when they're not. They are doing really good. Like, they tried out new people, it worked. And we're bringing back old people, and that's probably gonna work going off their track record. So I just really don't give a debate. At the end of the day, Marvel has always had a soft spot in my heart. They have done well in the past, and they're gonna do well. That's it.